Hi everyone, just thought I'd take 5 minutes of your time to show you my bug out bag. First of all, although it's not strictly part of the bag, is the bug out belt. Got basic first aid kit on there, just a few basic items, you know, a couple of packs of swabs, some bandages, some tape, various plasters, etc., tweezers, cotton buds. A couple of bandages, do that up in a minute. Got a multi-tool, various usual standard stuff, got a blade, bottle opener, essential in the apocalypse of course. Usual sort of attachments. Is a locker, so unfortunately can't carry it unless have a very good reason for it. This is the Gerber Gator. It's a mini machete, so it's not a full length machete, but it's got, as you can see, it's got saw back, and that is very effective as a saw as well as a machete. Also got the Gerber Bear Grylls knife, which very nice knife, can't complain about it at all. Although if I had a second time round, I'd probably go for the fine edge version rather than the serrated version. Got fire lighter on there, also got emergency whistle, as you probably all know. Water bottle, all pretty standard stuff on there. And then we've got the bag itself. Now I've got a few things on the outside of the bag. I've got the first of many torches, easily accessible. Got a little seat, really neat little thing this. Got this for about £4, and it's basically just a little tripod seat, and takes my weight. I'm 18 stone, and yeah, it's actually quite comfortable. In here, got mess tin, a couple of packs of noodles. Radio. Now obviously I'd normally carry this on my person, but just put it on the bag just to show you, because obviously radio is an essential part of anyone's kit, I think. Got a lantern. Now this lantern is battery powered. It's wind up, and you can also plug it in and run it off of a battery, off of a car charger. Sorry, put my teeth back in, people. Nice and bright, and like I say, very versatile. 2 settings on the brightness. In here, firstly, I've got the first of my spare knives. I love this knife. It's an assisted opening knife from Tac Force. Tac Force do a lot of cheap blades, but this is one of their higher end ones, and it is lovely. It is literally shaving sharp, as my partner Sophie will attest to. I have half shaved my legs with this little knife.
Boldy legs.
But again, it's a lock knife, although it's only 3 inches long. Unfortunately, can't carry it because it's a locker. And then there, got some more food, can of food,
These
compass, nice and accessible. And a secondary torch. Now this torch takes AA batteries, just the one. It's an LED, so it's nice and bright again, and you can adjust the focus of the beam. I have actually got the ability to charge AA batteries, but I'll get to that in just a minute. Just got a few carabiners on the back there, no particular reason, but they can always come in useful. Now, in the back there I've also got ponchos, just little waterproof ponchos. First of many fire strikers. Got these off of eBay, real cheap, only £3 each, and they're 8mm diameter. And they're really good, get a really good spark off of them. The only thing I did was change the paracord for something a bit longer, because as usual they don't give you enough. And in here is my fire kit. Now as you can see, I've got a bit of cotton wool in there. That's more to stop things rattling around than anything else. I haven't specifically packed any cotton wool. I just put it in all of my boxes where there's a bit of space, just for the purpose of stealth. Another fire lighter, same type as the one I just showed you. Tampons, as my dear wife showed you the other day, are excellent for a bit of kindling and well, for bullet wounds and amongst other things. These are charcoal sticks for a hand warmer, which I've got in another one of my little boxes. I've chosen to put everything in little Sealy boxes from the cheap shop because they're cheap and also they're a bit sturdier and they're actually waterproof. Although they do add up in weight, all the boxes I've used in the making of this kit add up to just over a kilogram. It's 1,055 grams in total. Yep, I am a nerd, I had to work it out. So yeah, got stormproof lighter. Very effective little thing, almost a blowtorch. Small pot of Vaseline, just to add to any cotton, just to give it a bit of extra fuel, and a packet of playing cards, just in case we get bored. So it'll go back in there now. In here, again, we've got more food. My favourite packet of horrible jelly sweets, but obviously all sugar, so all good for energy. Got an energy gel, got energy bar, various cup of soups, and yet more noodles. Can't have enough noodles.
No. Easily accessible bit of grub there.
Try to make everything easily accessible. And this pouch, this is fantastic. This is a one-man emergency shelter, or two-man if you're close with that man. As you can see, it's basically just mylar sheets that they use as emergency survival blankets, but it's several layers and it's sort of pre-assembled, so basically all you have to do is find somewhere to put that string and support it and peg out the corners. If you can't be asked to do that, you just crawl in it and it's really dry and still be warm. Pick those up just over 4 foot if anyone wants one, you just have a bit of things done. In here is my battery charging equipment. I've got one of these freeloaders. I think Royston's got one of these. Dead handy. Basically, this is a battery. These are solar panels. Although I've got the additional solar panel to go on the pack. These little panels fit on the sides and charge up this battery, which can then be used to charge other systems like phones, GPS, anything you can charge off a USB port, basically. So I've got charger for my torch, because that takes special batteries, because it's a 300 lumen ultra bright thing. That's a mini rucksack, by the way, just in case we need to do a little run out, don't want to take the full kit. Got the charger for the lantern I showed you earlier, and various other leads and bits and pieces. And this is a spare battery for my radio, which actually this takes 6 AA batteries, so you can run it off of AA batteries rather than off of the battery that comes with the radio, because obviously that might be difficult to charge, needing a 240 volt supply. As As you can see, can be a bit fiddly, but they do keep things dry.
Also, they're great for storing things. If you're out of anything and you hunt something, you can always whack the meat in one of these.
This is one of my favourite things. This is my water treatment box. Again, just got another packet of my favourite sweets in there, just in case. Water treatment tablets, just chlorine tablets. But this is one of my favourite bits of kit I've got at the moment. It's a thing called a Sawyer Squeeze water filtration system. Basically, you fill this bag with water, unscrew that, fill that with water, screw it onto the end there. This will actually take 2 litre bottles as well, and then you literally just squeeze the water through, and as it comes through there, it'll be filtered and ready to drink. It filters everything down to 100 microns, I believe it is. So that's everything bar polio, basically. It won't filter out, which is why I carry the chlorine tablets as well, just as a sort of secondary backup. But this will filter 1 million gallons. So that's me and the wife set for all eternity, basically. So, absolutely love that bit of kit. All you have to do is flush it through from time to time with the syringe, which they include. Get putting that back in a minute.
Where did the actual bag itself come from, Darren?
Just off eBay. Right, in here, I'm sure you've all seen these, just a hexi cooker with some additional tablets. Didn't bother putting that in a waterproof container because they're already cellophaned up and waterproof. More boxes. This box is, well, contains my gloves and the most important bit of kit you'll take into the jungle, your SAS survival guide, and a couple of cold and flu relief, and 1 Milton tablet just in case. Never can be too careful. Now this is another firebox. In here, got a hand warmer. I'm sure you've all seen them. It's for the charcoal sticks from earlier. Got some cotton balls, a couple of candles. Got these expanding cloths. They're just J cloths basically, but they expand up to the size of a normal J cloth. Just add water, basically. More tampons, courtesy of the wife. Got a wick for my Zippo, which is in here somewhere. Got flints for my Zippo, which is also in here somewhere. Got matches, waterproof matches. Petrol for the Zippo that is in here somewhere. And little emergency kit, which has got everything you'll ever need in there. Got a little wire saw, more water tablets, another book of waterproof matches, signalling mirror. Got these Bear Grylls Priority Survival Guide. They're actually pretty handy little guides. I've got a few of them because I've got a few of his items and they seem to come with everything. Got another stormproof lighter. Got some fishing hooks, some snare wire, some waxed string, a little knife, a couple of plasters, sewing kit, a little button compass, and a pencil.
Cuddly toy.
No cuddly toy, sorry dear. Everything but in there. Now this, well, not something everybody's going to carry, I'm sure, but I've got a couple of flashbang grenades and a couple of smoke grenades just in case, and also some instant hand warmers. As I say, not something everybody's going to carry, but I'm a paranoid man. And the all-important tea making kit, which has just got a bag on top there, a couple of bags just to fill out the box, stop them rattling around, and to you know, just in case you ever need a plastic bag. And this is the final compartment, you'll be happy to hear. And here, got batteries. These are all rechargeables. I've got the charger for those over here. So might survive for a long time. I've actually got a large solar panel which charges the small battery, and also another battery which I've got in here somewhere. But those batteries can then be used to charge the smaller batteries in turn, if you see what I mean. So that's them. Now these are wrapped in tinfoil just in case of an EMP. This is the other battery I was talking about. And basically this has a built-in solar panel. As you can see, it's lit up straight away to say that it's charging. And it's got a built-in solar panel, charges a 10,000 mAh battery inside. Got a 5-volt socket, normal USB socket on there. So long as you can charge it with a USB, you can charge it with this, basically.
Wonderful bit of kit that is, isn't it?
That is dead handy. It's going to take me forever to put this back there. All important gaffer tape. Also got a spool of fishing wire. Wash kit. Wet wipes. Just got baby wipes because they tend not to have any sort of additional perfumes and stuff like that. But yeah, save taking a wash kit, save using water, just use wet wipes. In here got a few more torches, a few tools, etc. Another charger for the lantern. Got an AA battery charger. Screwdriver. That's wind up head torch, and this is a head torch that runs on one AA or AAA battery rather. Again, so it's easy for me to charge 1 or 2 batteries in a day, even with low light. So whatever happens, I'll be able to get at least a bit of light for the bit of the night that I want to be up anyway. Got a blow up pillow, a couple of mugs. These also double up as bowls. They actually fit inside my Swiss Army Trangia cooker, but I've decided to leave that off the 3-day pack because, well, obviously weight in mind. Trangia's a couple of pounds extra.
How much does the bag weigh?
The bag weighs 18 kilos all told, so it's about £35, £36. This is a hammock, net hammock, weighs next to nothing. This is another wind-up torch. Also got a button compass built into the top and can also be used to charge batteries. Dead handy. Also got a collapsible trowel. Sorry, I forgot what the word was then. And here, got a couple of pairs of dry socks. Can't make that too important. Got to keep your feet dry. If you get trench foot or any sort of foot fungus, you could you've only got one pair of feet. If you're off your feet, you can't do anything. So very, very important to keep your feet dry. This is non-rechargeable batteries, again wrapped in tin foil just in case of EMP. Oh, this is a spare mobile phone, which again I've wrapped in tin foil in case of EMP. It's just an old phone, old Sony. Very reliable little phone, never let me down, and again I can charge that with the batteries and the solar panels I've got. And if everything goes to hell, hopefully I can put my SIM in that, and that would go straight away. And in here, again, got a little bit more cotton wool just for packing purposes. Got some alcohol gel, another tool, multi-tool with a few sockets on there, small tin opener, small screwdriver, knife sharpener. This one's got a little file on it so you can tidy up your serrations as well, and notice it's conical, so any size of serrations. That's a dead handy little tool actually, a Smith's pocket sharpener. Recommend everyone has one of those. And that's a headband for the wind up head torch I showed you a moment ago. Actually, I'm going to keep that out. Oh, that's just a kneeling pad, just if you have to kneel somewhere rocky or something like that, just to take the weight off your knees. In here, I won't take it out, but basically it's a set of DPM 95 camo woodland smock and trousers, t-shirt and spare pair of boxer shorts. Took me ages to get all the air out, so I won't take it out. That's the only thing I've actually put inside a dry liner, for obvious reasons. And that's a basher. You see there's one bungee in there. I have actually got several bungees. Oh, the rope. There is actually rope in the bottom of this pouch. Got about 30 metres of paracord there for the basher. So, and that's everything. Hope you enjoyed my review.